Welcome back to the channel, guys, and absolutely those beautiful, lovely lady subscribers. Thank you very much for joining. We're at Simple Customs. I'm the Godfather. I'm doing a drag bus, a wheelie popping motor drag bus. I'm putting axles and tires on it. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Let's take a look. See if I can not set up the right way. I'm waiting to get my camera thing. But as you can see, I cut out the 5100 axle tube. Then I pinch it with the dental tool. Then I run it through a tool I made with a Hot Wheel axle glued to a paintbrush. Just jammed it up in there. That greases my hole. Andre, don't get crazy. And I'll fit it on the base. I got the bus in the stripper. It's one of those Matchbox buses. Then you get the old file. And you see, get another file. Get a file, just clean it up in there, and so run it through. I got the drill bit, the number 50 drill bit that I drill my post out and ram it back and forth to make this slot. And I'll clean it up with the file, get all the burrs off. And that gives me a groove in the base. I don't know if you can see that right in there, a groove in the base. Then I'll use a little glue. Shake it up JB Weld, Super Weld with the light on it. JB Weld, Super Weld. To be careful with this stuff. It's a little runny. I thought it was a little thicker when I first bought it. It's a little runny, so you gotta go on easy. I just squirt it on there. Then what you do is you get the light. It's got a little curing light on it. Hold it there for about 7-10 seconds. You'll see the smoke coming off for a little bit, and it'll turn like a hazy color. It's good on that one. I'm using these Moon Eyes wheels. And it gives it a little different look. I was gonna put some big slicks on it and stuff, but I'm gonna use these Moon Eyes. It's gonna be like a wheelie standing drag bus. The big wheelie bars on the back. I got the wheelie bars right here. I'm not gonna tell you where I got them because I don't want you to copy me. Got the little wheelie bars. This is gonna be one of a kind. Then we'll measure 5100 aluminum tubing from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna slide it in the chassis. Andre Cruz send me a photo. I wonder what that is. Okay, so we got. I'll look at that later. Andre, I'm building a car. God damn it. A car from Boston. Park the car. He must be spray painting something. He's building something. He's always building something. He's come up the ladder board a long way, that guy. He's building some crazy customs, better than mine. I have a rattle can. He's getting up into the Hewitt, Derek, and Old Man Diecast category. And Rodney from D Customs. You got Rodney and you get Andrew. They're probably, and you got Uncle Paul and you got Paul from Fat Guy Productions. Those are the guys that have access to all the stuff, And Tom, I can't forget Tom from 50 Caliber. Tom's got some great stuff. Tom does some good work. And of course, the legend, Gary Schroeder. Gary does some good stuff for what he's got. Those guys are outstanding builders. The Jay from Diecast Creations. JDC. Jay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Can't wait to get one of his customs in the shop. I gotta get some people's customs. I gotta start trading with people. I got some. I get cars from Liver Diecast. I get cars from Big Daddy Diecast. I get cars from Hewitt's. I got cars from Andrew Maple Leaf Customs. I got a car from Uncle Paulie at Diecast Graveyard. I got cars beyond cars. Looks like I got cars in there. I gotta start writing stuff down. Tyler Diecast, little Tyler Diecast made me a car. Where is it? I think it's in one of my cases. I gotta put it up into my thing. I got guys from little Tyler Diecast. I got who else I got guys from? I'll figure out. I don't know who I got cars from. I gotta stop writing stuff down. I got it all logged in. As soon as I get set up, I'll put everything. I want to get a nice case put in. All acrylic, not like mine. I want to get one all acrylic. Put all my customs from all my homies out there. All the home buds. All the home bloods. I'm picking up insurance, but I don't want the Axel to move on me. I should be using Rodney's Axel alignment jig. I don't know if you can. Axel alignment jig works in this case. And we are also developing a new jig at J&E Customs, John Vanderbilt. my partner, we were going over some other jigs that were out on the market, and I happened to find this watch jig that who's that lady? Lena. She was she's overseas, I believe, and she uses the watch jig. And I said, to myself, I said, let me show John, the master carpenter, that thing. So I sent the picture over to John, and I said, come up with something that looks like this, where that instead of having the clamp, so you don't have to go drilling beside the clamp and clamping stuff down, you could screw it in on a bolt and make it close flat like that. So the genius that John is, a couple days later, he sent me back a video. He wants to call it the Vanderclamp. You can call that one the Vanderclamp. Okay, John, I'm giving you my permission. You can call that the Vanderclamp from J&E Customs. So, John, I give you my permission. You can call that the Vanderclamp. Even though I gave you the idea with the watch clamp. The Vanderclamp. I like John. John's good. He takes a little bit of my knowledge and turns it into something cool. I'll throw in my input. Then John modifies it a little bit. John will modify it and go on his channel, John Vandervelde. John Vandervelde Creations. He's got a YouTube channel. Check him out on YouTube. If you want something built, he builds everything. Like these drills. He drilled shelf holders. Anything to hold the batteries in the drill. John's got pretty good ideas. John also builds cabinets like me. John does a lot of my lats. John is a latissimus mistimus. Okay, let's see. John's a character. Then what you do is you cut that in half. But I'm going to have to trim a little bit off because the axles will be too long. So you get something like this in there. I'm going to come up with a suspension system. I got that in the works. I've been working on that. I'm not going to show anything right now, but I've been working on a suspension, a full suspension for monster trucks or any kind of pickup trucks or cars even. It's pretty cool. Got a little more things to do on it. A few more things to do on it. That'll be in the near future. I might wait till around the holidays to expose that one. Same size wheels. Trim a little more off this. I leave them long enough. You can see it right there. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it better there, right there. See? I measure it, put it in. Sometimes, guys, like if you putting your wheels on, and sometimes you're closing up your body and stuff, and you're holding the car, your thumb might be pressing on the wheel, and it might bend the axle up a little bit, and then when you're finished doing it, it'll stay in that position. So when you roll it, you'll get caught. Sometimes you just take a little screwdriver and press it down and bring it down a little bit. That might be the cause. Or sometimes, like I do, the back of the nipple of the rim. I'll get the razor knife, like on here. If I get a body, this is come off a hollow. But if the body comes like that, real close, and it's rubbing the wheel, I'll cut the back. Instead of cutting and put a tube in, I'll just cut it and cut the back part of the rim off, the nipple I call it. Sand, to give it a quick sand, and that 90% of the time that takes care of it. Touch that thing. I don't want to touch that thing. I gotta go make supper in a little while. I'll get to go make supper. Gotta go make supper. Supper and meatballs, like sausages and meatballs. Sausages and meatballs. And I collect some haulers, but the box haulers, I'll make customs out of them. Okay, that looks good. Now, I get everything all cut, everything ready to put in. Now, put a little glue on the axle. You don't want to put too much. What I do is I stick it right in the liquid. I use the liquid. I don't like using the gel. And I'll slide it in the tube, and then I'll just run a little. And I'll just make sure the axle's covered. And I'll slide it in, and I'll get the nail punch, and poke it in. Then I'll just back the wheel a little bit off with the screwdriver. I don't want to pinch. Sometimes the glue from the base. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes the glue from the base, if I didn't cure it with the someone's home, I don't know. You want to quiet? Focus, like Charles says, focus. That's good. Focus, pocus, hocus. Then we'll do the other side. Try to just coat it. Don't make it bubble up on it too much. If it bubbles up on it, just run it over the top again. Takes a little bit of practice. You'll get used to it after you do it a few times. A lot of people don't like to do this because you can do this a couple of ways, because some people don't control the glue right, and get stuck on the wheel, and then they have trouble. It'll loosen up eventually. You gotta get the razor knife in there, play with it for a little bit. But a lot of people like to put the wheels in, cut the axles with the Dremel tool, make slots in them, make the axle inside the tube go as far in as they could to meet in the middle. Then they go on the edge. You know, before they put the axle tube into the chassis, they'll cut it with the Dremel, make the slots in it, then put everything lined up and then glue it right in. That way it glues the axle right in. And you don't get it near the wheels. That's another way to do it. But you put a little thruster on the back, a little turbo thruster. I'm going to be painting all the front body, the base and everything. I'll be painting the base. I get some cars. This is just a quick one. I got Williams' old cars. I got 2 more to finish up for him. They're in the strip. I gotta wait for some paints on those guys. Here's one of them. There's the Camaro. That's William O's Camaro. Here's the base. Fabricated base. I gotta put a roll cage in there. I gotta put a shift in there. I gotta detail the interior. Base come out nice. Rally green with black pinstripes. We'll do that one. Then the other one. The other one's right here. The other one's right here. The other one's right here. That's another Camaro. But on this one, I was going to give him a red one. I had an old red one with an open hood, and it was yellow with black. I was going to leave it. Then what happened was I dropped it. Bird brain. Did you ever drop a car when it was all nice and you didn't have to touch the paint or nothing? I was going to give it to him like that. I got a metal base, metal bottom. I dropped the car and a big chip in it. Then I tried sanding the chip down. Then I tried to match the yellow. Couldn't match it because it was like a 1983 open hood casting. Couldn't match the paint. I used like 5 different kinds of yellow. Couldn't match it. Then I tried masking off the stripes and painting the whole car that color. The yellows I had didn't look right. It bubbled on me a few times. I did it over 3 or 4 times. It didn't look right. So it's back in the stripper for the 5th time. I'm going to do that in rally green too. And then I'll do probably red stripes on that one. Something, I'll think of something. He'll get a nice car. Then I got this, the Mustang. 67 Ford Mustang GT. This one will be up for sale at Simple Customs. $20 plus shipping and handling. Now, if anybody wants it, I got a little roll bar in there. I'm gonna paint that a Spectra Flame color. $20 plus shipping and handling. Then I got some cool combis I'm gonna do over. I got one cool combi I'm gonna do over. There will be a Laker Kobe Bryant tribute, and this will be probably $30 plus shipping and handling. And then I'm gonna do the manga. I'm gonna do one of these. This will probably be $20 plus shipping and handling. I'm gonna do that over nice. Then the Mad Mangas. I'm gonna do Kobe Bryant tribute cards out of there. These will probably be $25 plus shipping and handling. Or you can do the raffle. I'll hold 15 or 20 raffles numbers, not stickers, raffle numbers. I'll go Instagram live, or I'll go on a video, YouTube video, and comments. I'll take 15 comments or 20 comments, and then you send $4 each to a Venmo account from J&E Customs. And some of that money will be donated, and some of that money will be used for shipping. The money will be used for shipping and handling. And you could win a card for $4. A bunch of cards are going to be coming up on that website, on that channel. I got some gases over here going to be on. Kobe Bryant gases, tribute gases, with the opening base on it. Look at that. I'm gonna put the big motor in there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's only gonna be 4 of those cars available. 4 available. So that's all I'm gonna make of those tribute cars of the gas are 4. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the mangas. 1 cool combi of 1 of 1. Then I'll have a Dodge. I'm gonna have this one done over. It's gonna be purple and gold, you know, the Laker colors, with a fiber hood. Fiber roof. And it's gonna be a 101. Then I got this Mad Dog. I got a Daytona, a 1 of 1. Gonna be a Kobe Bryant with the big motor. Then I got this. I'm gonna do something with this one. Maybe a 49 is one. We'll see. Then I got a whole bunch of gases over there. But this is gonna be a mad bus, man. This is gonna be a mad one. I'm gonna put the big motor in here. It's gonna have a big motor in there. There's a big motor drag bus, wheelie standing. It's gonna have a cockpit. I'm gonna use this as a cockpit in there where the driver will stay. I'll have the headers off the engine, nice. I'm hoping that bus, when they take it out of the strip, I hope it fits in there and I don't have to I should cut the roof of it. Got a drag bus right here. Got a drag bus right here. That's in the works. The big motor. With the big motor. Got a couple old tow trucks. I got a few things going. I got a bunch of things going on. I got a nice Skyline for sale. Skyline for sale with the cool classic wheels on it. I gotta detail it up. That'll be $20 plus shipping and handling. I got a nice one right here. This has got the Real Riders. I gotta detail that puppy. Nissan Skyline. I detailed the back right there. I gotta detail the bottom. And I'll have this one for $30 plus shipping and handling. This is gonna be all decked out. I gotta put the mufflers, the exhaust in there, nice. Then I'll have this Skyline all done up. I'll put some decals on that. Put a roll bar in there. Do some custom work to that. This will be $30 plus shipping and handling. I got gases. I got Skylines. I got Nissans. I got this one is a GTR R35. I did one like this. I got this. One of them's going in Rapid as well. He's got one already in his box. The R35. I got another Skyline right here. I gotta do some detailing to it. Got the Matchbox wheels on it. And my Troll Rail Riders on it, $25. And say I got the Corvette Stingray, Mark. For you, $20, Mark. Nice. I got a detail, put a little roll bar in it. I'm gonna do the base. You know, Mark from 69 Stingray likes those fucking things. We got a bunch of stuff going on. We got some. We got some stuff. We got all kinds of stuff. We got the madman himself right there. You, it's our wheels. Get 55 gas. We got other stickers over here. Miniature Mustang. I gotta make miniature Mustang a custom. Let's see what I gotta do for miniature Mustang. There's Hewitts. I love that Hewitts. Hewitts is other ones up there. We got cars, we got all kinds of cars. We got cars, we got customs and everything down the line. That's what we got here at the shop today. Easy jigs. Let me get all over here because I'm running on 30 minutes. All the boxes I gotta ship out. All the boxes I gotta ship out. I got Tony's diecast. I got Gary's box, Gary's short. I got, who's this box over here? I got William and Mark's box over here. The traveling diecast and Rodney's over here. I got cars over here going on. I got boxes. Old man diecast and Derek. I got bags going on. I got more boxes going on. Charles diecast. Garage. That's Uncle Charlie. I got cars. I got this. I got easy jigs. Easy jigs. Just finished them. Just gotta find out. I got one packaged up. I'm gonna let my wife take it to see how much it costs to ship out throughout, you know. What's the average price? Let's see what it costs. Miniature Mustang, grab a hold of me. EddiePapandrea@gmail.com if you want one of those easy jigs. Whoever wants one. EddiePapandrea@gmail.com. I'll package it up. I got a bunch ready to go. They're going fast, so you better grab them now before your ass is in a sling. Get them. Help out the community. Help out the Godfather. And we're going to be out of here. It's a long one, 32 minutes. I don't know. You might guys get hungry or thirsty watching this. So, see ya.